Right, see if I can get this bike out of the garage without dropping it. Anything coming?
And that's it. I'm off from my home in Malvern, Worcestershire, for a 3,000-mile road trip through Spain and Portugal in a vain attempt to avoid the oncoming rains of autumn in the UK and to embrace the sunshine and mountains of Iberia. So that's a very soggy me, but I had made it to Plymouth, I had made it onto the ferry, and I was looking forward to a 24-hour crossing down to Santander.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have made it to the ferry, and this is my digs for the next 25 hours. And here we have the bathroom. All very exciting, fairly spacious actually. I thought I had a twin room, and then just spotted this. I'm assuming if I pull that down, it turns into a bed. I'm always a bit scared of them. There was a James Bond film once, I seem to remember, where, I don't know, odd job got stuck in it or something like that. So I've always been a little bit wary of those.
Having just bought my Triumph Tiger of just a few weeks before, I'll be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit nervous of what was ahead of me. 3,000 miles on a bike you've hardly rode isn't ideal, but hey, gotta be done. That's me, trying to get on my bike. It took about an hour and a half to get out of the ferry port. And off I go. Santander, northern Spain. Final check at Spanish customs. £350 lighter, yeah, that's how much the ticket was, just the one way to Santander, and I was in the north of Spain. En route to Cabeza de la Sol. Sounds a bit like Head of the Salt. I think I've probably mispronounced that. We are in Santander, taking the windy route to my first stop. It was a bit of a hassle getting going. I had some real problems with the Detect app. It decided that it wanted to take me via the UK. It's not actually that hard to get the foot peg onto the ground with this bike. Something I could say I've never done on my Thunder Ace. Now I don't know whether that's because it's lowered. Seems a bit of a flaw in the design.
Good morning, friends, from Cabeza de la Sal. It's a beautiful morning. First real day of biking, and it's a circular tour to Potes for me via Picos de Europa. So I thought we'd have a little look where we be, where we're going today, and I got there because I can't see much these days. Right, so where have we been? So we started up here in Santander yesterday, and then we sort of potted the curvy route, which this map does not go into enough detail, so we'll make it up a little bit. Cabezon de la Sal is where we are, and we kind of went like this, only much more windy. And then this evening we are staying in a place called Potes, which is... where is Potes? I know it's on here somewhere. Potes is somewhere around here. I am determined to find it. Can you see Potes? Potes. Finding things has never been my strong point, I must say. I think it's... here it is, right in front of me. So we are staying... I would say we, it's just me. I think it's because I'm used to being with my wife Claire so much. We're staying there at Potes, and these are the Picos de Europa. They sound quite enchanting, I think. So, yeah, I'm going to ride up here. A guy on the ferry said there's a good viewpoint, so I'll take a slight detour up here.
Seems that I've gone into a bit of a waffle there. Sorry about that. Basically, this is the route that I'll be taking.
I'll go this way. But this in itself is about 4.5 hours to come round, which doesn't sound much, but when you're on a bike and you're stopping and taking photos, I'm assuming it's going to take a little while. And this is what I somehow have to pack onto my motorbike. Wish me luck.
So I've got the camera set up. Had to switch them over the other side of the road. I don't know why, but it just doesn't feel right as they were. So I'm definitely off now. Definitely. Better get a move on. I've got 4.5 hours. Okay. Here we go. Picos de Europa. Picos de Europa. Picos de Europa. A bit more Italian, that one. The Picos de Europa. Oh, the camera's looking a little bit rough there. A little bit rough. I think we might have to stop that. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? That is not going to work.
Still haven't circled the Picos, but yeah, I'm about an hour away from where I started in the morning. Slow but steady progress.
Hey, how jazzy was that?
Mirador, Santa Catalina. I think I'm getting the hang of these accents.
Okay, Paul, that's enough.
Mirador, Santa Catalina.
No, seriously, that's enough.
I think I've gone the wrong way. Not the first time today.
Well, the rain has stopped and the sun has come out, and I made it to the Mirador Santa Catalina. Check this out. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
White. Stunning. Well, ladies and gents, I do hope you enjoyed that little montage as it took 2 hours of my life to put together. If you like the music, it's by Solarstone and the song is called Jewel.
Well, after having just had one of the biggest lunches ever, spaghetti bolognese starter and the scallops for the main meal, I am back on the bike. I found my way down this rather beautiful, dinky little village. We've just cut through into the centre of the Picos de Europa, and I'm just lost again. Now, which way do I go here? I'm thinking this way. Good afternoon. So we're somewhere amidst the Picos de Europa, and it's very beautiful. It's very sunny. What's this, I hear you ask? This is a special contraption that makes me look like a complete dickhead. AKA a little experiment. Didn't really want to get one of those head cams, and because I felt like I looked like a bit of an idiot, so I got a necklace to put my phone on, which makes me look probably even more of an idiot. So I can't imagine I'm going to wear that very much. Just thought it might be quite good to have a first-person view on the old video, but it's all a learning process. I've no bloody idea what I'm doing. Whoa, this is pretty.
Are you still with me? Great. Well, this is the route and we are about halfway through. I promise the second half of this video won't be as long as the first. Thanks for watching. So that was it. First day, first vlog, and the first real test of my motorbike. In the next episode I'm going to be travelling south to reach Portugal before riding down the N22, which, if you don't know, is Portugal's version of the Route 66 in the USA. It's an old main road that runs from north right down to the south. I'll talk more about my route, my equipment, and how I found creating the videos for this little adventure so far. If you've got any comments, they're really welcome, good or bad. And if you did enjoy this video, or, well, just feel sorry for me, then please do like and subscribe. The more you like me, the more the algorithms do. And that makes for a happy YouTube and a happy Bondseye. Cheers. See ya.
Next time, pool gets wet.
I wouldn't say it's torrential yet, so it's not all that bad.
He gets close up and curious.
Let's get out of here.
Finds some houses in a hill.
I think people must live in these places.
And discovers portrait mode on his camera.
And it's warmed up a bit. That's good.